turned out to be such a damsel in distress.
They were all dead. Love kills. Did I love her? Was there a choice? The past is a gaping hole. You try to run from it. The more you run, the deeper, more terrible it grows behind you. Its edges yawning at your heels. Your only chance is to turn around and face it.
We are at the sea. Repeat, we are at the sea.
But it's like looking down into the grave of your love.
Check the area. Hold your fire.
Or kissing the mouth of a gun, a bullet trembling in its dark nest, ready to blow your head off.
We're losing him.
Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown. Head trauma. God only knows what else.
He's in shock. Start 2 large bore IVs. Get him to ICU.
He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing him.
When I woke up in the hospital earlier tonight, I thought it couldn't get any worse. I opened my eyes, and everything slid into focus. She was dead. I was hurt. My crime, what I had done, was like a hungry pit behind me. I had to run, get as far away from it as possible. The world was out of joint. I was hallucinating. I had to get away.
Max, the roof's clear.
Max Payne. Come on. Max, dearest of all my friends.
Payne? Be sure to get out of here.
Max, 911.
Sorry, I left you.
Run! Run!
Well, let's see if this game holds up just as well. Get some painkillers. I honestly don't remember much about this game at all. It has been actually quite a long time since I played this one. But already you can tell the graphics are way better.
What's going on?
Hello? Anyone
Max,
there?
about what happened.
I would fuck her. Max Payne!
What are you still afraid of? What do you want from me?
There was a blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial. I wanted to dig inside my skull and scrape out the pain.
Is this the Payne residence?
Dr. Magdalena from ER. You can give away the bed you were holding for me. That detective we were waiting for was DOA. She's headed for the morgue.
Freeze, NYPD!
Found him.
Oh! Well, I'm glad I killed him there.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
Back off, Payne.
Winterson!
So I'm guessing this intro's got to take place later in the story.
children playing. The pink.
Payne! You're not going anywhere. What happened out there? You did it. Eternal affairs was breathing down my neck. Did you do it? You killed her.
No, I can't.
Bullshit! What the?
They were after me. It was my fault. You can't run from your past. You'll end up running in circles. Until you fall back down to the same hole you were trying to escape from. Only the hole's grown deeper. I had tried to run from it, edited out. Winterson was dead. I was a murderer. A false start. The hospital bed wasn't the beginning. It was past the point of no return. A fatal choice already made. And it would get worse before the end. The past is a puzzle, like a broken mirror. As you piece it together, you cut yourself. Your image keeps shifting, and you change with it. It could destroy you, drive you mad. It could set you free.
You, inside. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
You'll see the choices you didn't know you'd made, like staying at work late to chat with a friend, instead of hurrying home to your family.
Fan out, people! Circle around! Cover all the exits!
Kissing her, I think of the cold laws of cause and effect.
Where are those extra units? Call the Central. We need every available unit here now.
I am afraid, but I start again from the beginning. Trace my own steps to the scene of the crime. I had wanted to be punished for what I had done, but Alfred Woden had kept his word. With his influence, ridiculously, I had emerged from my history of violence unscathed. A hero. I didn't thank him. I couldn't stomach it. I left the DEA. I went back to where I had started out. Back to the job. The NYPD.
Reported shots fired in the warehouse there, acknowledged.
It's mine. I'm on it.
10-4.
It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was connected to organized crime. We went back a while, like brothers caught on opposite sides in a civil war. His words. I need backup. Unknown number of armed perps inside. Possible hostage situation.
10-4, backup is on its way.
I'm going in. With no way to deal with the past, I kept my eyes on the road, off the rearview mirror and the roadkill behind me. I chased lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
Well, the cutscenes are definitely jankier in this game. But otherwise, like, it plays pretty much the same as I can remember.
Please! Stop! Stop! Freeze!
NYPD.
Whoa, easy, officer, easy. Just cleaning the place. Come on, officer, it's all legit. I work for the Squeaky Cleaning Company.
You didn't hear anything suspicious just now?
No. Oh, wait. You mean the gun workshop upstairs?
Take me there. Move.
Sure, officer, if that's what you want. You know, officer, you cops got it easy. All you have to do is go to the crime scene and look around a bit. We're the ones who have to clean up that mess, brains and guts and shit.
Detective.
DT, huh? You know what I mean. You get the credit, what do we get?
Right.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Like this dude's not gonna immediately start shooting at me once he opens the door.
After you, detective.
Just show me the way upstairs.
Whatever you say, detective. He's a cop! Shoot him!
Well, bullet time
The
feels
Brits
a
were
lot better.
masquerading as cleaners.
I'm not a violent man by nature, but it pisses me off more than anything when they do that. It's an insult. That's what it is.
Where the hell do I have to go now? Oh, through the unmarked door.
Kaufman's waiting at the van. The hardware's been bagged. As soon as the guys get Jackie Brown in there taken care of, we're done.
Okay, I'll round up the crew, make sure the cleanup's done. Bodies, blood, prints, air, mags, empty brass. When we're out of here, there won't be a shred of evidence for the cops to find.
The room looked like gun storage, but it had been cleaned out. The answering machine had a message on it.
You've reached Annie Finn. I'm not here right now because I'm building some nasty things that kill. So leave a message after the beep. You have one new message.
Sweet Annie. Flood here to be a gun with gentle care. Ah, man can dream. Sorry I couldn't be there.
Told you to sit down.
Worry about.
Come on, you gave me shotgun ammo, no shotgun? It's kind of unfair.
You have
Enough chit-chat. Finish her.
Wait! The mob guys attacked us! I have no beef with you guys! You took them out! Listen, I work for Vladimir!
Honey, you work for no one.
What do you want? We can...
NYPD, drop them!
Finish her!
Oh God, no!
Like all the bad things in my life, it started with the death of a woman. I couldn't save her.
After him! Don't let...
up? Kaufman wants us to move.
Yeah, bullet time is way better in this game. Oh.
Get it! That's it!
Sure give you a lot of consumables in this level, though.
Come on, come on! Finally.
Hey!
Mona?
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Mona! Stop it!
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning. My backup had arrived, but the cleaners were slipping away, making a run for it.
Whoa! Well, I definitely like reloading and bullet time a lot more. And just popping it and being able to mow down a whole bunch of dudes is a lot of fun too. Whoa!
You all right?
I'm okay, damn it.
Hey, we're working together on this.
You got sloppy, Payne. You screwed up. It's unacceptable that she's dead. You can do better.
I played it as business as usual. But everything had changed the moment those elevator doors opened to reveal Mona. Annie Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lem. 3 groups. 1, DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2, the Mafia. And 3, the clowns wearing the cleaning company jumpsuits.
They mentioned a name, Kaufman.
This one's evil. It has only started. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. It's yours, Payne. It makes no sense. For you, Winterson, homicide, Sebastian Gate. It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator?
Winterson was the ideal. What the job was all about. Someone to look up to. Bravura knew it too.
We got lucky. There's an eyewitness.
She hovered over my shoulder, whispering warnings. I didn't want to listen. Mona was the suspect in Winterson's case. I didn't tell them I had seen her. I wanted to stall. Maybe it was because she was alive when everyone else kept dying on me. Survivor's guilt washed away.
Detective Winterson's phone.
Give me that.
Your boyfriend.
The computer search on the squeaky cleaning company in Kaufman had come up empty. I needed to talk to Vlad, get his version. Be the bearer of bad news on Annie Finn. Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant, Vodka. Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation, schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.
Vlad! Max! 911! Bad guys with big guns! They've got me pinned down at the entrance hall! Could use some help! Could use it now!
I had to find another way to reach Vlad. No time to call backup. My case had a life of its own. I got in through the back door. Memories of my previous visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Max Payne, New York's finest, with the biggest mobster body count ever. Theater's guests, prepare to die. Max, I'd love to come and welcome you, but I'm busy dodging bullets and hiding under a desk at the moment.
Vlad, shut up and stay alive. I'm coming.
Max, you heard him. He's coming for you. Max, these wise guys are really lousy shots. You should have no trouble taking them.
How do you like it now? Hey, you're Max Payne.
Afraid so.
Max, I'm Mike, Vladimir's friend. You are the sheriff. How about making me your deputy?
Let's go bail out your boss before he talks us all to death.
Let's ride. They asked for it. Just follow the trail.
The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy.
Now.
Episode
Got some heavy shit here. Tone it down. Just take everything. Leave them nothing.
Hey, be on the lookout. The Russians are sneaky bastards.
Winterson would have found a way to do this nice, neat, and clean. Logic told me backup should be on its way. Someone must have heard the gunfire. Logic was such a liar.
Just tons of ammo.
Teeth. The whole set for a tooth. The only way to do it. Shit! We'll get there. Up the stairs.
Well, thanks, Mike.
Shoot!
Whoa.
You can't hide!
Lots of assholes. Jesus.
unlimited ammo, if you can. Hurry.
So that's where I came through. Whoa!
Hurry.
Big trouble.
Stop him! Sam!
You can't hide! Don't let him get away!
Max? Damn it.
Vlad wouldn't be able to hold on much longer, if it wasn't too late already.
Well, luckily this game doesn't show that it's giving me a timer.
Payne, shoot him! Don't let him get away!
This is embarrassing! Did you teach them to shoot? Give up, Vinny! They're coming to take you away! Can you hear them?
Shut up! Shut up!
Come on, Vinny! You're not really cut out for this!
Well, it's a good thing I saved there. Hopefully. are these other guys coming from?
Die, Russian! Fucking die already!
You're not even trying!
Hang on, Vlad.
Max!
I'm coming.
Oh, Payne! Not him! Fuck! 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 What are you waiting for? Circle around and kill him! Kill the cop!
The way your hands are shaking, you couldn't hit a truck!
Shut up! Shut up and die, Russian! Payne! You fucking pay for this, Russian! You fucking pay!
My hero! You saved my life! I could kiss you!
Vinny Gognitti, a criminal mastermind?
He is wiping out everyone he sees as competition on the black market gun trade. The mafia underboss has made a deal with someone powerful.
What was it you did for a living again?
Scout's honor, detective. I have mended my ways, evolved to a higher level. Vodka will be the best restaurant in the city. I'll be rich and famous. Annie was a princess. They killed her for no reason.
You hurt your hand just now?
A hot date yesterday. Can I tempt you?
Let's pretend I'm on duty. Home, sweet home. Something in the night felt like a door had been opened. An echo of the past. An old monster snapping its eyes open in the depths of my brain. Closing your eyes forces you to look at the darkness inside.
And now, address unknown.
I hadn't slept in a long time. When I did, my dreams were nightmares.
I was trapped in a nightmare. My evil double had taken my girlfriend.
In a nightmare, every choice you make is a wrong one.
Following him, I had somehow slipped into a twisted, alternate reality. Noir, York City.
I would wake up at night, afraid that day was a dream I'd forget.
My double was John Mira. He was the devil incarnate, a fallen angel.
The flesh of fallen angels.
He was a serial killer. He had framed me for his murders. I was hiding in a cheap motel. One night, I woke to a knock at my door. Someone slipped a note under the door. It was a clue.
Well, now I want to explore what's going on over here.
Desperate to catch him, to find my girlfriend, to save her.
I don't remember these dream sequences being a thing. They can't be worse than the first games. This is a dead end. It's gonna be such a piss off.
Shh. It's a secret. You must tell no one. You better answer that.
Nothing to worry about, baby. I'm going to be all right. When haven't I been all right? Max is here now. You know Max. I'll call you when it's over.
We need to hit the place now. Payne's in there.
They know that you know. You must run.
Max Payne! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head! This is your final warning! Run, Payne, run! We are gonna shoot!
Shoot to kill.
You don't need a lawyer. Just tell us what you did.
Payne, you're done. Everything you say will be used against you.
What are you hiding? She's alive, isn't she?
People get near you, they die. You killed your family. You killed them all.
Confess.
Do I get my phone call?
You already got it.
Put it down now.
Drop your weapon.
It's a bad time to switch guns.
My hero.
When you're waking up, the world is a blur. What was clear in a dream suddenly makes no sense. No surreal rescues, no easy, magic way out. But you are awake. I had woken up to a knock at my door. Mona, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Max, I'm not here to kill you. Aren't you going to ask me in? You are in danger. Both of us are. There's a contract out on us.
There's no us in this. You're a murder suspect. I should take you in. I was hiding behind the badge. The real thing is never what you think it will be.
Sniper!
They found me. This was a mistake.
Wait, Mona! She had woken me up. She had come and gone, and now I was being shot at. I had to catch her, find out what was going on.
You're done for!
Mona!
Hey!
Oh, no, you won't. Get out! Get out! No one's driving me out of my home.
Careful with that gun, lady.
The detective from 304? I have another gun like this if you need it.
Okay, let's see that shotgun.
Come in.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I take a shotgun?
Thank you.
My pleasure. Hoodlums. This used to be a...
Lock the door, don't open it for anyone but the police. Something was barring the door from the other side.
I've called the police. They're coming to take you away.
Well, luckily I am the police.
Go away! I got a gun and I'm not afraid to use it.
Well, platforming is not going to be that great in this kind of a game.
Up there on the ledge. He's up there.
Did I get him? Looks like it. How do I get down? Oh. Obviously, I want a grenade.
My lady, wait.
My lord.
My lady, this is a surprise finding you here. Were you looking for me by chance?
My lord, I...
No. No. Put it back on. They'll hear. They're spying on me. They're listening and spying on all of us.
Kaufman wants us taken care of.
Take cover!
Well, that was a relatively easy way. Oh, come on, do I have...
Such a nice young man, coming to see an old lady like me.
Just passing through, ma'am.
Such a nice boy. Not like the ones upstairs. They say they're renovating, but it's too quiet. They're up to no good. The doctor gave me pills for my hip, but it's all better now. You should take them. You look a bit pinched, dear. They're in the bathroom. With all these cleaners, you'd think that the place would be neater.
Sure, lady. I will take random pills from you.
Peeping Toms. Oh, I remember sunlit days in the countryside with my Ben. Or was that something I saw on TV?
I'd found the sniper's hideout. The room was full of surveillance equipment. They had been spying on me for days, weeks, months even. My every action observed, recorded, analyzed. The place was the proof every paranoiac dreams of.
Leave a message. Hey, where are you? Lady.
Home is where your heart is.
Simple, not like in a movie where the hero gets a chance to disarm the bomb.
Once upon a time, it had been a house in the suburbs.
He opens the door, and boom!
Now, nothing was left of it. I wasn't happy about the way the cleaners were doing their job.
Hi, this is Mona. What's your name?
I just need someone to talk to.
Honey, this is a phone sex line. All we do is talk.
Right. It's... How do you fix something like that? I thought it would help, but it only made it worse.
Just give me your credit card number and I can listen to you all night.
Killing them all only made it worse.
Way too many painkillers, though.
Hey, what are you?
It's not the...
Hey, kill
Ah!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my...
Die, die, die! Coward!
Cover me!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh...
Die!
Catch! Damn! Shoot! Shoot! Take cover!
Cover me!
I wasn't gonna get through without the code. Behind the door were the suites. They weren't an improvement on the regular apartments.
They crazy. Hell, they want to kill me out. Thanks, sir. You sick. They barred the door from the outside. This is terrible. The tyranny of cleaners.
Right. Any other way out?
Off the roof, man. With the pitch.
I wonder if I could blow that up.
Night, it's a late goodbye. Hey, hey!
NYPD. I need the code to the 7th floor door.
Sure, I know it. Wait, oh yeah, 667. Neighbor of the beast, get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
You stay here.
Okay. In our headlights, fair and bleak. Just shut up.
Is that ammo? Nah. Love it when they stand in a line.
Welcome back to our return to series, Address Unknown. All the episodes in a row. A real descent to madness. I was lost in the streets of Noir York. The city had swallowed Mira and my girlfriend. I was part of some elaborate game.
Gotta start paying attention to my ammo count. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Whoa! Yeah, those were my babies.
The explosion in my apartment had started a fire. The flames couldn't burn away my past. They only made the shadows behind me leap higher. I had to get down to the street.
Shoot him! Ha!
I wonder what's up here. I wish the levels had more of a semblance of where to go.
Mona had come through here. The dead cleaner's a sign of her passage.
Somebody! Get somebody! Go! Oh, bless you. I owe you one.
This is where the fun starts.
Yeah, no sweat. Used to be. On the job? I was a cop like you.
All right, follow my lead. The gas from the broken pipe was feeding the flames. I couldn't get through.
Cop. Cost me my marriage. Long hours. He was terrified something would happen to me. I busted my hump. She up and left me. Ah, sure. Started hitting the bottle. Anyone would have. My boss busted me for drinking. Set the rat squad loose on me.
Goddamn slime bags,
Well,
open up! There are
that
people trapped
was the
in
end
here!
of that.
Oh, the sons of bitches have locked the door! You coming to my rescue?
Something like that. We need to get out.
You could probably get out through a window on the 3rd floor, if you can kill the flames. A girl's gotta protect herself.
I'll take care of this.
I'm
You stay
Violet.
put.
Violet, baby. Freeze!
Oh! Max Payne doesn't give a shit. Take
The
all
gas
your
valve was in the utility room. With the gas turned off, the fire on the 3rd floor was no longer a problem.
Well, so long, drunken hobo. And, very loose woman.
is. You heard what Kaufman said. Wipe him out.
Long ammo. That's just unfair. That made it look like he was still alive. Whoa. Well, I wish I could see where any of these guys were. Oh, there's one of them. Where's the cat? Uh-oh. Very nice of those boys all just stand in line for me.
They hit you home? It's like a friggin' kindergarten out there. What next? A kid with a bag full of guns and a head full of video games turns the house into a shooting gallery. Breaks my heart. What the hell's going on?
With me, he meant. I had my doubts about the cleaners spying on me. About Mona. According to Vladimir Lem, the mob captain Vincent Gognitti is behind the hits. Seems he's made a deal with an unknown third party. Maybe the cleaners. I don't know. Something doesn't fit. If it's true, I've been added on Gognitti's list. I came close to lying to Bravura. I told myself I needed to find out the facts first before others could screw up the evidence. But that was an excuse. Mona had gotten under my skin. I couldn't close my eyes to any of it anymore. It was more important than the job. She had tried to reach me, left her number. Risky leaving your number at the police station.
Trace the call and you'll see I'm talking to you from Hong Kong.
Winterson.
I'll give you my address. Make sure you're not followed.
Max, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Don't do anything stupid.
Mona's place was a closed-down funhouse based on a 90s TV show. The show's cancellation had been the kiss of death to it. I felt like I was walking into a trap. I felt guilty, like I was about to get caught.
John, I love you. Don't give up. Stop him! There he goes! Stop him! You can't escape! We're coming to take you away! You have nowhere to run!
There had been no lock on the front door. I had wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder. Your past has a way of sneaking up on you. You'll hear broken echoes of it everywhere, like a bad replay. You get mad at everybody for reminding you about it, even if it's all in your head. When entertainment turns to a surreal reflection of your life, you're a lucky man if you can laugh at the joke. Luck and I weren't on speaking terms. Or maybe the place was just too lame to be funny.
Whoa!
A fun house is a linear sequence of scares. Take it or leave it is the only choice given. Makes you think about free will. Have our choices been made for us because of who we are?
Well, that's a sweet effect.
I was behind the backdrops, getting warm.
Why? So what else? What's over here? Nothing.
When I'd first met Mona, her twin sister had been killed. It must have felt like madness, schizophrenia in reverse. Your other self suddenly falling silent. We had both lost our loved ones. Mona's door was locked. I could have knocked, but I felt an urge to snoop around more. Keep acting paranoid. I pretended I had a choice in the matter.
What are you looking for, Max?
Lords and ladies, brought to you in part by Gold Touch Brandy.
Going somewhere, little brother?
My lord, Jack, what on earth? Why are you lurking here? Are you spying on me? Hardly for a lord.
Not so.
The weapons and explosives in her workroom left no questions about her vocation.
MP5.
Sheriff of York was well on his way to recovery from the consumption. You carrying on with that wench.
Ooh, the shower scene.
I'll tell you one thing, Mona, you're no singer.
You've switched tactics. We need to talk.
Bring me a towel, will you? Now that you're here, you can watch my back while I get dressed.
All she had told me was that someone wanted us dead. The way she was acting, I was the only one in danger here. You'll have to give me a lot more than that.
The Inner Circle.
What of it?
The secret society is after everyone who knows of their existence.
Come off it. Prove it.
I have a contact inside. He's willing to talk.
Alfred Woden?
No. Anyways, I can take you to him.
She wasn't telling me the whole truth. Let's go.
The Circle goes back to the centuries-old Masonic cults. Corruption and assassinations reaching all the way to the presidential level.
Right. And here I was thinking conspiracy theories had gone out of style.
We're here.
So are they. I'm the only one handling a piece here. Which floor?
They're after him. The elevators work with the apartment keys and from the desk here. They've jammed most of them to the floors they're on. The guard set off the alarm before they were killed.
We need to do this fast.
Shouldn't we just wait for the cops? Here, so we can stay in touch. You operate the elevator from here and I'll go up.
I'll go up.
You're the man. I have the floor plans in front of me. I can guide you through.
How come you're alive, anyway? I saw you take a bullet to the head.
Maybe it's still there. Keeps me focused.
For this to work, I was gonna have to trust her.
Let's get to work. Cleaners ahead and to the left, guarding Corcoran's door at the opposite end of the hall.
She was a supermodel on a catwalk until she's standing real close to me. Why?
The door's locked.
Try the door on the far right, next to the large painting. You can get to Corcoran's place through the balcony.
Well, that's just...
Stop! Damn!
They're cleaning other apartments as well.
Corcoran said that other Inner Circle members live in the building.
I'm in. Gonna look around. Nothing here.
Check upstairs.
I'm going upstairs.
Strip it down. Papers, photos, everything needs to... Shoot!
We're late. He's dead.
You need to get out of there. We need to leave now. More cleaners in the lobby coming your way.
I wasn't ready to go. Not without a single piece of evidence. In the photo, a group of men posing in front of a manor house. Corcoran was there. Senator Gate was there. So was Alfred Woden. So it was true. All bets were off. The Inner Circle was involved.
Shoot!
You can't hide! Shoot! Shoot! Look out!
You should be able to make the jump to the balcony below.
Everything okay up there? Something's going wrong. I just know it. I told you already. We're much better off than they were. They were on a stakeout when it happened. Stakeout wears you down. It numbs you. Then when you have to be ready all of a sudden, you're not.
Hey! Whack it!
And grenades are actually useful in this game.
Mona, what next?
More of them in the lobby ahead. Okay. Nice timing.
What was he on?
Hey, Wall Street yuppies. What wasn't he on?
Alright, Mona, where do I go?
Starting to sound like a broken record here. More cleaners to the right, in the lobby, behind the door.
Thanks.
Address unknown.
I'm out of ideas, Max.
I'll check the apartment the cleaner was guarding.
Why would I risk my life on a window cleaner's lift when I can use the elevator?
Don't know. For fun. The thrill of it. Like bungee jumping. Extreme sport.
Mona, I found a window cleaner's lift. I'm headed down.
Max?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to say. Damn it.
Mona? Mona? Mona!
Well, ain't that some shit? Who's tossing grenades?
Someone had got to Mona. Nothing had worked out as planned. I had to find another way down to the lobby.
A lot of copy and paste rooms in this level. Like almost all of them.
Shoot to kill! Grenade!
Take care of him.
Whoa! So I'm guessing Kaufman wasn't that important to the story.
Why had she come to me in the first place? For help? For something she wasn't telling me?
NYPD, freeze! Easy! Don't move!
Payne, what are you doing? What are you doing?
The $1 million question I didn't have the answer to.
like it at all?
I was following a lead. She was helping me.
She is a fugitive murder suspect, for Christ's sakes!
I was trying to save those people from the cleaners. The two cases are connected, mine and Winterson's. Senator Gate was killed by the cleaners.
They are connected. Winterson can have them both. She doesn't back you up.
I was doing my job.
I'm sorry to do this, Payne, but it's for your own good. Hand me your guns. I'm putting you to a desk job. Start by writing a report on what the hell happened on the Upper East Side.
Fraternizing with the enemy, I had stepped over the edge. The cartoon moment when the gravity waits for the coyote to realize his mistake before the plunge.
Get yourself to a counselor. You're falling apart. When you're ready to go to AA, come talk to me. Get your act together. And get someone in here to help me with this mess.
I was mad. At myself, at Bravura, at Mona. Was she worth this? It was all connected. The murder of Senator Gate, the cleaners, the inner circle, Vinnie Gognitti. I had to make Winterson see it. Winterson's phone was ringing. She wasn't at her desk. Winterson's phone.
Better get Winterson. She's been kind of edgy about her call. I think she's in the interrogation room getting a statement from a witness.
Number one, thank you. You may step back. They can't see you through the glass. Just take your time. See if you can recognize any of them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Number two, step forward and speak the line you were given.
I can't read.
Just say the line number one said.
You think I was listening?
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Stupid. You're nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Thank you. Step back, number two. Number three.
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Aren't I supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
That's none of your concern. Just concentrate on the task at hand. Do you recognize any of
I wanted to talk to Winterson's witness once she was done with him.
Okay, we're done. Take them away.
Okay, ladies, you heard her. This way.
You can wait here. Someone will come to get you.
This is important.
It's too late, Payne. I was on your side, Max. Doesn't matter now. You made your choice. You had it your way. I'm busy.
Detective Payne, anything you'd like to add?
As I was trying to tell the other detective, the place was crawling with guys in gray overalls. They sure as hell weren't cleaning the place, but she wasn't too keen on listening to me. It's hard to say who was out to kill who, but the chick I just fingered and the men in jumpsuits, they got into a serious firefight.
Okay, thanks.
No, thank you. Never been to a police station before.
They're taking the fall. Both of them. Payne was with her when she was arrested.
Who are you talking to? You're leaking information.
Bravura's too soft on you. I was informing the proper authorities on what they should know. Stay away from my case, Max. Stay away for your own good.
Everything had started out as black and white. Somewhere down the road, the line went blurry. The colors started to run, got smudged and gray. Winterson had been above my suspicion. It felt like a goodbye.
Go away. I'm busy. Some of us have work to do.
The lineup was done. Mona was back in her cell. The cells were downstairs.
want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Petersburg will buzz you in.
Payne here. I need a statement from one of your customers. Mona Sachs?
The last pokey down the corridor to your left.
Oh, I want to
Max,
say Duke.
You've got to get me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
If I stay here, I'll die.
Isn't that a bit melodramatic?
Behind bars, I'm a sitting duck.
This is as safe as it gets.
Come on, Max. Any one of these cops could be on the Inner Circle's payroll. You should know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know Alfred Woden. You want answers? Call him. He'll verify everything I've told you.
Okay, I'll do that. I didn't want to have anything to do with Woden. I should have called him the moment the Inner Circle was mentioned.
As the lady says.
Can I use your phone?
We're all gonna die.
There's one through the door behind you. You can use that.
How fucked up is that?
That's pretty fucked up.
You can say that again. I mean, there I am driving a...
I need to make a call.
You can use this phone.
Play some hoops later on?
Your funeral.
You've reached the voicemail of Senator Alfred Woden. Please leave a message.
Woden, Max Payne. We need to have a talk. You ask me, you still owe me.
And when they pull me over, this is fucked up. Jesus Christ!
A bomb? That was a bomb! Upstairs, now!
Jesus!
Upstairs, now!
Something was off. Mona's words on her being a sitting duck kept playing in my head. The bomb had misdirection written all over it.
Drop it! Oh! Armed perps in the lockup. Officer down.
Take him down. Find the bitch. Find her. Kill her.
NYPD, drop your gun.
Mona had been right. I had to go after her. I needed a gun to get past the cleaners.
No! Bad time. Staying here, trapped behind a desk, would have solved nothing. Mona had vanished into the night. Without her, I had nothing to go on. I knew where to find her. Have no fear. Vlad is here. The world was getting too small for comfort. Too many coincidences.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
A giant-headed Captain Baseball bat boy costume lay in the back seat. Gearing up for Halloween?
Max, dearest of all my friends. Call it my Trojan horse in the war Vinnie Gognitti started. Speaking of which, any news?
Do me a favor. Drop me off at Coney Island. Does the Inner Circle ring any bells?
Nothing mystical about them, even if they themselves would like to think so. Just one step up the ladder of organized crime. I see where you're going with this. Gognitti has made a deal with them.
What about Mona Sachs?
I know of her. Her reputation as a hired killer. I hear she is a stone fox. I would fuck her.
Right then, I hated Vlad.
Max, I need to ask your advice as a friend.
Ask.
Hypothetically, if the only choice you've got is to do the wrong thing, then it's not really the wrong thing. It's more like fate. You have to do what you have to do.
It's never that easy.
Of course. We agree to disagree.
Why was I there again?
Wait. Wait just a minute. Talk to me.
What are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
The Things That I Want by Max Payne. The smoke. A whiskey. For the sun to shine. I want to sleep to forget. To change the past. My wife and baby girl back. Unlimited ammo and a license to kill. Right then, more than anything, I wanted her.
You led them here. Up to my place. We can take them there. This way!
The trouble with wanting something is the fear of losing it. Or never getting it. The thought makes you weak.
Well, I think I'm going to call her quits for there today, guys. And odds are I'll probably be finishing this up more so tomorrow.